Hey everyone, it's Ivan, kitbasher.com, out here for our first look at some new stuff from Dead Air, Brownells, and Runner Arms. We'll go ahead and start with Dead Air. Peanut not helping. Hey, careful, this is sharp. So I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I actually saw it at SHOT Show 2022, I guess, 2023, last year, whenever that was. Peanut, don't touch that, sharp. And this is not it. Spoiler. Wrong box. Although, I guess we could have started with Brownells. This one should be from Dead Air. Again, don't touch that, sharp. Bam. All right. The right box. Patch, sticker pack, cool. Boom, Mojave 9. So it is a, probably need that later. It is a 9mm can, and you can actually use it with a bunch of things. So if, I should put that away. So if memory serves, you can actually use this one in two different configurations. I think, maybe with tools. I think you can take, yes, this top part off. And then of course the end cap. And you can shorten it. So, dang, that's pretty cool. It's all, I forget their name for it, but it's basically printed titanium in there, it looks like. I want to say it's titanium, stainless, and aluminum. I could be totally wrong. But you can basically shorten it, make two different lengths. And this comes with a booster. So you can shoot it on a pistol. And you can also put a fixed barrel adapter for if you're going to shoot on like a 9mm subgun. But it's also rated for full auto 9mm, full auto 300 blackout subsonic, and supersonic, not full auto, so semi-auto. As far as my host pistol, it will be this. Stop it. This right here is my old duty pistol. Put a new optic on there, definitely not zeroed. This is the Holosun 507 competition, big giant window. I actually just pulled it off of the rifle it was previously on. So it won't be zeroed. We'll see how that comes into play in a minute. But bam. There we go. Pretty cool. And I had mentioned Runner Arms, so I should probably show you that. So Runner Arms makes this pretty cool. It's their pincher, and it's a bunch of little pieces in here. And it's basically a, like 4-piece mag release. And so that you can essentially, you can obviously use it from the right side, but then if you're shooting left-handed, basically it pinches and releases the mag. And in doing so, addresses one of the things I actually can't stand on Glocks is when you can basically defeat a safety by pressing through. If you press through and press both sides, because there's a piece on this side too, you basically end up dropping the mag also. So you can't self-defeat. And it keeps it from, even if you're just pressing on the right side, drops free without pushing through, so you can't self-defeat, which is awesome. Basically a fix for the Glock perfection. But I need a timer to shoot this cold start back here. Well, I've been using this Pocket Pro for years. Shot timers are awesome. On the one hand, they don't lie. So if you're like, man, I'm so fast right now, maybe, or not. And these will definitely tell you the truth. Of course, they'll only tell you the truth if they actually pick up the time, which I've actually ran into issues with this one, just not being sensitive enough. Pretty old, not sure if they even make it anymore. So, friends over at Brownells, sent out this guy, which is the Shooter's Global. Pretty neat, can actually do a ton of things, and yeah, you can sync it with an app. You can do all kinds of stuff that that thing absolutely won't do. Not to mention, definitely a lot more sensitive. So this and pretty much every, stop it, every case color imaginable, because there's a bunch of silicone cases. Let's go with green. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing set up. I have some batteries if it didn't come with batteries, then jam some mags, then get started on this Ruination Cold Start behind me. So let's get it going. All right, joke's on me. This is actually rechargeable, USB-C, awesome. And this is pretty cool too, magnetic. So I got some mags jammed up. I should probably take this off before it burns on here, and we'll shoot this cold start. I have the Ruination Cold Start right here. I have 2 magazines of 8 rounds. And 1 round into low probability, 3 into the high, 1 in the low, 3 into the high, conduct reload, same thing. Backup magazine. Should for some reason I miss with this optic that is not zeroed. So what could go wrong? All right, let's do this thing live. Oh man, at least breaking lines. Come on. Man, would have been like my first clean run ever. At least I think it broke all the lines. We'll go check. But it was not fast. But this picked it up. 28.66. Definitely not under par. Well, I was pleasantly surprised with the 0 on this thing. Got that one, 3 in there. So close to breaking the line. If I just poke it some, it'll probably break the line. Obvious solution, shoot 45 rather than 9mm, and it would have broke the line. And yeah, basically shot through it. Probably, well, almost shot it clean. It wasn't going back into battery, and I don't know. Could be a function of just this old Gen 3 Glock 17. I don't know. Might not be playing well with this booster. It is supers, so I don't know. I do have some subs, but yeah, whatever. I'll probably kind of double check the 0 on this and do a little more shooting. As an aside, this dot was way off, by the way. It was way low right. I'm almost on now. All right, I got this zeroed. Decent 0 anyway, which turns out gets really important once you move past 3 yards. And while I have some steel set up, I'm kind of curious how it sounds without it. So I'll end up just shooting into the berm rather than curing steel. Should I actually hit it and see what we get. I think we have 5 rounds super and 5 rounds of sub. Definitely way quieter after that First supersonic, first round through. Cool. Subs. Not enough juice to cycle it. But it sounds amazing. Yeah, I don't know if it's the booster or this pistol too. This optic probably isn't helping, but it's pretty fun to shoot. So, do some shooting on steel now. Couple things. One, this can warm. It's really nice to hold on a cold day. And two, I just realized, I don't know if that's the max, but it looks like a 600 second par time. That's what it's defaulted to anyway, which is amazing because when we were down shooting High Desert Brutality, the shot timers, for whatever reason, had like a 200 second par time, and every stage was like 240, so it'd beep, and then I guess they started again. I don't remember. It was kind of a mess, but not with this shot timer. So do a little one reload one, see what we get. Details: 1.36, 4.91, 3.55 reload. This is pretty cool. Seems like that's a good sensitivity for how quiet this is as well. All right, 1.44, 4.69, 3.25 second reload. So cool. Details: 1.32, 4.72, 3.40 second reload. This thing is really neat. .24, 6.64, 3.4 second reload. Having fun out here. Well, not the warmest day on the range. Fall is definitely here, but it's been a lot of fun out here. This thing is incredible. Looking forward to spending more time with it. Huge improvement over my old shot timer. And this can is actually really nice and quiet. I'm not sure why it's cycling or not cycling so much with this pistol. Could very well be the pistol. Probably try some other suppressor hosts as well as other ammo. Not to mention actually switch this out so I can actually try it with some like fixed barrel adapter, so carbine, subguns, things like that. This optic is definitely nice, huge window, and yeah, I so far like this little mag release. Again, with all this stuff, I'll end up putting in more time, and when I do, bring you guys full reviews on all of it. But as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.